Hello, it's time to party! Makeshift Marble Runs has reached 100 subscribers. And to celebrate, we've challenged you to take on our special homemade 100 themed marble racetrack. 35 of you brave souls have asked to take part, and we didn't want anyone to be left out. So we've made this into a tournament competition. You'll each be competing in one of 3 heats, with the top 4 from each race going through to the final, which we will bring to you in a separate video. Our first 12 subscribers are ready to race, and I'm ready to offend them all by completely mispronouncing their names. It's Callum that gets off to the strongest start, that yellow marble on the far side, with the red marble doing well too on the inside. Josh Cohen can't make up his mind, he decides to switch to the other side, which allows Nicole Varnell and Marble Million to slip past on the inside. Freaking Pekin's doing well to keep up with Callum, and it seems Josh Cohen had a plan after all as he slips up to third and challenges for second. Sammy Marble Sports gets slowed down by those hundreds but not thousands, which allows Richard Hinckley to overtake going into the funnels. Marble Minion takes the lead now, while RTS Kicker Marble Race needs a little bit of help from Sanjay S to make the drop onto the party board. Freaking Pekin has been pushing for that first place throughout, and they take the shortcut. But what a mighty block from Marble Minion, who holds on to first place. Nicole Varnell takes the shortcut and she passes 4 marbles, including Callum, into that all-important 4th qualifying place. She can't quite take third from RTS Kicker, but she just needs to hold on now as the end approaches. Marble Minion takes first place. In second place is the Freaking Pekin, baby, I'm about to have me some fun. Then RTS Kicker Marble Race and Nicole Varnell, which means Callum and Rudward miss out despite strong races. Slow and Steady doesn't win the race for Bell the Marble. Josh Cohen finishes in 8th. And our final finisher is Henrik Devon Mo. Sammy Marble Sports, Richard Hinckley and Sanjay S got caught out partying a little bit too hard. But congratulations to Marble Minion, Freaking Pekin, RTS Kicker Marble Race and Nicole Varnell. It's time to see who will be joining them in the final from heat number 2. This is how they line up ready to go. Be sure to pick your favourite and keep an eye on them throughout this race. They all seem to be sticking together in the middle here. Oh, well that's that theory out the window. Except of course for Marble League at the back there, who looks a bit confused about which way to go. Down! Just do gravity! Redstone Lodge and Billy Davis are showing us how it's done here. They've created quite a gap between them and Theo M in 3rd place. Just behind them is John Fowler Loach's second channel, battling with Owen White for 4th. And they're both making use of that clear pathway down the middle, as was Lion World 101, who built up a bit too much speed and overshot the buckets. Theo M leads, but JF Loach and Julia Parker find a clear path through the middle. Billy Davis building some good momentum too. And with Owen White just getting stuck on that umbrella, they become a clear front 4. King Monroe's the only one with a chance of catching them, but it will take some skillful racing, which is precisely what he's produced as he closes the gap on Billy Davis. JF Loach seems set to win this now. Theo M and Julia Parker look comfortable too, and King Monroe makes his move on Billy Davis. Can Billy Davis respond? And I just don't think she's got anything left in that tank. His Majesty takes 3rd in the end, though Julia Parker still qualifies in 4th. Redstone Lodge, Coolio Singvi and Marble League finish out this race, but all of them spent a bit too long in those funnels, which ultimately cost them the places. So it's heartbreak for Billy Davis, and it's headache for Jordan K7, who joins Owen White in partying just a little bit too hard. Just 4 more spaces remain for tomorrow's final, and it's time to find out who will be going through from this 3rd and final heat. There's a bit more variety in these marbles with different sizes and a few knobbly ones, so it'll be interesting to see how that might affect the race. And for starters, those knobbly marbles are struggling off the line. They've got moving now, but they're quite a way behind the pack, which is being led by Phoenix, with Mark in 2nd. Abby's catching up to Phoenix now, with Ellie Shakespeare making a lovely move on that far side. Some clever racing from Top Tech sees them up to 3rd. But Dev Phoenix storms past them down the middle. Phoenix extends that lead coming onto the party board. There's not much between the following pack, and Booker T's right in the mix now as well. Dev Phoenix moves up to 2nd, but is immediately stopped by those balloons. Abby and Ellie seem to be working together while Mark makes a lovely move around the outside. There's a juicy battle for 5th between Top Tech and Booker T. Which one of them will earn the right to challenge for the top 4? It's Booker T now, hot on Abby's tail. As Phoenix crosses the line for the win, will Abby hold on? She manages to get herself free, and that's enough to book her place in the final, along with Mark in 2nd and Ellie Shakespeare in 3rd. Neither the Red Marble nor Speedy Marble live up to the name, since the Red Marble's blue and Speedy Marble's slow. Dave Knox does well to finish after a really difficult start, as does Oscar A. Rangel R., the final of our finishers. We saw Dev Phoenix yeet get stuck after a nasty collision with Top Tech earlier, and Miri don't care about racing, she just wants to eat those sweeties. So the lineup for tomorrow's final is confirmed. These are the 12 marbles that will be competing to be crowned the first ever makeshift Marble Runs subscriber champion. Stay tuned to find out who wins and to cheer on your totes fave. Thank you for joining us for the first half of our centenary celebrations. We hope you likey, and we'll see you next time for the grand finale.